headed to work. It's eating day. Love an eating day. I always have a better outlook in the morning knowing that I'm going to eat. My sleep was terrible. Very broken and no deep. And that's pretty typical for me. Caroline mentioned she might be getting some edibles. One of my girlfriends uses them every night to sleep. So I'm wondering if I don't know. I'm not a big supporter, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe if it helps me sleep, I don't know. So I don't know. You can buy medicinal marijuana here in the state of Delaware. It's legal up to an ounce. You can have it on your body. It's no longer a criminal offense. I would never use it during the day anyways, but I just worry. I remember using other drugs, and actually I remember eating weed brownies, and and I didn't like how I felt, and I definitely didn't want to go to sleep. So I don't know. Chrissy has a gummy candy every night, and she said it really relaxes her and helps her sleep, and she sleeps hard, and I wish I could. So I don't know. I'm gonna let Caroline be my guinea pig, because she's real sensitive to stuff too, and see if she's like, oh my god, this is life changing, then maybe I'll give it a go. I did tell my doctor that I have trouble sleeping, and but I know it's from the fasting. I've never really been a great sleeper anyways, but I'm a super light sleeper, and that's the problem. It has to be silence. Birds start chirping, I'm up. So any kind of ruckus. The animals have been weird lately. I think Diesel is going through growth spurts, and so he gets up a lot in the middle of the night, stretching and wanting to run, and yeah, I just think he's always at the snack cabinet. He's like a toddler. He's so funny. I should exercise them more. It's just, oh my gosh, girl is tired. I only rest on Mondays. Every other day I have some type of physical activity, so it's just, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are just jam-packed for me. I don't really have time to walk them. I should get up early and take them for a walk, get up, especially now. Well, I should have been doing this, because starting next week, I'm going to have to start going back to work at normal time. I just don't have the time. I'm so disappointed, because my friend Katie, the one that had her gallbladder out, and my friend Chrissy, they were planning a trip at the end of June to go to New York City. Excuse me. And they said, let's do a road trip, and we started planning it and stuff. And I have with all the races I'm doing and the traveling that I will have to do to and from, I just don't have the state leave left. Whoa, dude, what the fuck? Man, this guy just pulled out right in front of me. Dickhead. Now I made me lose my train of thought. I earn 20 hours a month, but with this school, I'm taking 2 hours every day, 4 times a week, so it goes so quickly. And my boss is starting to be a little, at first everybody was so understanding with COVID, and they won't let me work from home, which sucks. I could do something. I mean, I laugh sometimes. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm doing absolutely nothing, and it frustrates me because I'm waiting on somebody else. I'm but yet I can't work from home, but you'll pay me to do nothing here. It's frustrating. But I really wanted to go away with them, because that would have been super duper fun. We would have had such a fucking amazing, ridiculous time. Those two girls, they're just a fucking shit show. And we would have such a good time. And especially a road trip. I mean, that would probably be the funnest part of the whole thing, driving to and from with them. And the weekend Katie wanted to do it is Tate and Maddie was born on the 28th of June, and Tate was born on the 25th of June. So their birthdays are only 3 days apart, and that is like, so Tate's birthday is on a Friday and Maddie's birthday is on a Monday, and that's exactly when when it works best for all three of us. And I could swing that. I could probably take Friday and Monday off of work. But how do I do that as a mom? Like, okay, happy birthday, see ya, and then come home, happy birthday. I would feel kind of like a jackass. Not that we have any plans, or, you know, they haven't really even mentioned what. I think Maddie's leaning towards getting a computer for her birthday. And I agreed to pay a portion of it. And her surrogate grandparents agreed to pay the other third. So that's nice. Because she's going to lean towards building her own gaming computer. And I'm like, I'm not spending, you know, thousands of dollars on that. But I will definitely contribute. And she's going to be 15. I can't even believe it. And Tater's going to be 13. Officially teenager. He's a good boy, but gives me a hard time with school, that's for sure. Anyways, I probably should have started with my weight, because I watch some people's just because I want to know what what the weight is, if they were successful or not listening to all this ramble. So I'm sorry if you're here just to know the weight loss, but you'll see it, right? That's why I always try to post the scale right away. And your girl's back in the 150s. Woohoo! 159.9. It's so weird. When I first got on the scale this morning, it was 160 and it teetered there, and then it dropped to 159.9. Such a difference in that 0.1. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my brain. And then I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna eat today, and I'm probably gonna gain a little bit back, you know, and push me over the 160. It makes me mad. But even if it's a couple of ounces, even if it's one, I know that I'll fast again on Wednesday and I'll drop it and be under. Because that's kind of like, that's the name of the game, right? Gain a little on your refeeds and then fast, lose a lot, and then it all evens out at the end of the week. And I'm hoping that with strict today is another 1,500 calorie max day, trying to get those other macros in line. I brought my recipe for my meatballs. I prepped them last night and they look amazing. They're super wet, and I'm surprised. So I have a feeling they're going to be very moist. I must have went heavy on something or light on something. I don't know, when I was like preparing them. I did what do you call that? Like emacerate, when you just like demolish. I put my onions, because last time I made meatballs, I chopped my onions and there was big chunks of onion and I love onion and I would eat them that way, but it was just overwhelming for Maddie, so I really just beat the shit out of these onions in my food processor, so it turned into like next to nothing. So there was a lot of water drawn out. Maybe that was why they're a lot more moist. Tons of garlic, tons of onion. I use Italian bread crumbs, 4 eggs, 2 pounds of like grass-fed beef. That might have been it too. I don't remember what the fat content was. This person is a fucking terrible driver. I wish I could show you guys all over. The one that just cut me off. Some people should not have their driver's license. He's gonna hit this person in front of me. Must be on his phone. I wish that person would get some karma. So I'm very happy with the weight, but I know tonight I actually found in my pantry edamame spaghetti. Has anyone ever had that? Tate loves edamame. So I saw this edamame spaghetti, and it was, you know, less carbohydrates and more protein than regular pasta. So I grabbed it a while back. So I'm going to give that a go tonight for myself, just a serving, try it. Again, I'm not a huge pasta person, so I can easily avoid that. I would rather have my baked spinach salad. So I'm going to have my spinach salad is red onion, spinach, creamy balsamic, cucumber, feta, and dried cranberries. And I think I told you guys, like, candied pecans would be excellent on there. And I like to, when that's my meal, I add just chicken breast to it, and it's super good. But I'm gonna figure out my servings for meatballs. My meatballs are huge. They're like the size of my palm. Derek loves them that way. And I probably have 2 or 3 meatballs, depending on calories. I'm gonna calculate that today. And my salad, which I already have that calculated, so I know what that is. I don't know off the top of my head, but I had already figured it out the last time I ate it. Because we have some things I need to use up before we go. I have 2 cantaloupes to cut up and blueberries that I want to eat before I go. I think in the block of parm, but I think that'll be gone. So I think we're doing pretty good. I might do egg noodles and cracked chicken on Thursday, but I don't know yet. Don't know yet 100%. We got lots of stuff going on every night, so I'm gonna be busy. But last night was horrible sleep, but I was down 2.6. That's a great loss for me. Yeah, I wanted more. My ring is starting to move though, so I know I dropped some fluid. I still have more to drop, so that's a good sign. So I'm gonna go to work. I have a lot of data to do today, as long as everything worked out okay. Lots of data and a little bit of running around. I have to return some cable boxes and things like that, bullshit stuff. And when I go home from work, I'll have to take Maddie right to dance, and then change for yoga, go down to yoga, and then make dinner. So your girl's gonna be busy today. When I get to work, as soon as I get settled, and I'm gonna try to calculate out my dinner, so then I know how much I can have for a snack lunch. And my snack lunch would be like 1 or 2 of the mini tortillas with some cheese, a beef stick, and maybe a Built Bite. I just want a little something in my stomach for yoga, so I can push. And that's usually under 500 calories. So we got to see how many calories I need for dinner, because I want the salad and I want the meatballs. I will easily pass on the pasta if I have to. But I'm happy. I'm really happy to see 159. It makes me feel like I might be in the high 150s when I go home, but at least, I'll be in the 150s. Doesn't mean I'm gonna, not see a 8-pound gain in the weekend, but I can keep trying, right? I can keep trying to do the 1,500 calories. I already have it kind of planned for Friday morning. I'm gonna make the kids get up on their own so they can show me that they can do it, start class, and then I'm gonna go run my 5K with burpees, and make Friday as close to normal as possible. And then I was thinking Monday I can make that as close to normal as possible. Now, normally that Monday would be a fasting day, but I have a Girl Scouts leaders dinner, appreciation dinner to go to that's catered. And then I'm starting a 72 anyways, so to get the weekend weight off. I'm just nervous about being able to be successful on that. I really, last night around 1 o'clock in the morning, one of the times I woke up, I really wanted to eat. So I'm just worried. I know I'm capable. I know that. It just is frustrating to me because I get to the point where I'm just feel so weak, and I want it not physically weak. I don't feel physically weak. That usually doesn't happen until about day 4 for me. But I'm also doing a lot more activity. I mean, even that Tuesday I'll be doing yoga. Should be okay because I'm coming off of leader's dinner and the weekend. But I'm still going to try to do the 1,500 calories when I do eat. But I figured traveling Monday, I won't really need to eat anything if I bring a protein bar or something like that, because we leave at like 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So that's mostly just a travel day. I know they're going to want to stop and stuff, so I got to be smart about that, knowing that I don't really have control over my dinner that night. I mean, I can pick and choose what I want, yes, but I won't really know 100% what's in it, you know? So I'm on plan, guys. I'm sticking to it. I'm driven to do that. You know, I'm nervous about seeing the weight gain from the weekend. I'm nervous about going to, you know, home in general, just dealing with my family drama. But all in all, I am doing good. So I will check in with you guys definitely after yoga and tell you the mantra, and then show you my food for tonight and where I ended up with calories. How do I look? Do I look like I just kicked ass? Well, my favorite teacher was out of town tonight, so the student teacher that I like more and more taught tonight. She's just not as hard. Of course, I could do extra, you know, random things, but it's so funny. I know new people don't understand what I'm talking about, but my people, you know, I'm doing the Spartan races with the Wellness Mission, Meg Caroline, and my best friend from college, Jamie. And JB must have just decided to look into the obstacles that we're going to be running, because I just keep saying, I don't think I'm going to look. And then, you know, Caroline will mention something like a stone, and Jamie will mention something, and then I'm just like, well, okay, maybe I could do that, or try the monkey bars, or, you know, whatever. And Jamie has been blowing my phone up today. It's been really funny, because she is a beast. She's a trainer and has been a trainer for, I don't think she has more than maybe 5% body fat. She's a beast. She's a tiny little person. She's only 5'2", but she's like ripped beyond belief. And we started running together. I actually got her running. We started running together, and she became like hardcore runner and then became a trainer. I'm thirsty. And she has been blowing up my phone. I have blisters. The rope I only can go up to. I only can make it 3 pull-ups. She had a real bad injury just this year. She fell and hit her head and had a concussion and couldn't do a few things. So she's afraid of a few of the obstacles too. She said she might just do the burpees and, you know, not do them. They're all making me so nervous. I just think it's a better idea to just go in blind and see what I can and can't do. But I said, just leave me if I die. And she's like, never. I'll never leave you. But it's gonna be interesting, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to wear Derek's GoPro and not fuck it up and not ruin it and not lose it. Because I would really like to take you guys along on them. I'm thinking it's gonna be hilarious. So I would like to do that. I'm gonna try. I cannot lose it because I paid a fortune for it. A small fortune. And I don't want to ruin it. And I know he doesn't have good luck with like battery life. Like Do you just have to record the whole time? This is going to take us probably 3 hours. So how can I record for 3 hours straight? I have to talk to Caroline. I think she knows how to run them. It would be cool if we all could run with them. So we could then I would just give it to Caroline and she could make a video of all of us doing it. I think that would be cool. Yeah, you got time for that, right, Caroline? So what was the mantra tonight? This one, she's kind of on the same page as she was on Thursday. She was saying that, Jamie's texting me more. Let's see what she has to say. She's a chicken. She said on Heights, she's a chicken. I know she's gonna be a beast. I know it. She's fucking rocked. She's a rock star. Anywho, what was the mantra? She said to have gratitude for the moment you're in. Ooh, this guy's gonna crash, and this guy's gonna crash. Jesus, stupid idiots. Sheesh. Wish you guys could see what I see. Then you would know I have road rage. Yeah, just to be grateful for the moment that you're in and not, looking for the next. She's the one that was always looking forward to the next vacation, to the next Friday, to the next, and try to be grateful for something in the moment. So I'm just grateful that I can go to yoga. I tried again with my headstands, and this nice lady tried to help me. It was nice. She's badass. She can hold side crow and lift both legs, and I think I overheard her. She's going to be a new teacher and start next Friday. So that was probably why she was nice. The teachers are also nice. And then next weekend they're closed, so I'm going to do an outdoor class. So I'm looking forward to that. I will show you my food. My food's going to be meatballs and salad and some fruit. Maybe. I don't know if I want that now. And I don't know if I was going to try the edamame pasta. That's all. I put that all in for my calories. And I had a snack lunch. I had 2 tortillas, some cheese, a beef stick. Is that it? And I was going to have a Built Bite, but then I saved it and I ate it a couple hours later. So it was 370 calories, I think. Something crazy low. And then the Built Bite. So 420. I was talking about those marijuana sleepy pills or gummies to Derek. I was like, do you think I should try them? I'm scared. Oh, she's a scared. Meatballs. That's all I can think about. And salad. I don't know. If I don't eat the cantaloupe tonight, I'll have to cut it up tomorrow. My family can eat 2 cantaloupes before we go, though. And blueberries. I'll let you know what I eat, man.